What do you need to improve on this week in practice to prepare for Saturday?
As a whole group, I think we need to improve on our route running and just staying focused throughout the week and working very hard.
I would say attention to detail as a unit because they like to do a lot of stuff with their defense that we got to be able to read when we route run.
How do you think you'll match up against John Carroll in this rivalry game?
They're a great team. I think we'll match up pretty well, but obviously they went to the Final Four last year, so it'll be tough, but since it's a rivalry game, I think every rivalry game is pretty close.
I think we'll do pretty good because we got a lot of talent on our side. They got a lot of new players coming up on the defensive end, and our focus going into this week, we do pretty good.
What's it like playing two sports at BW?
That's a lot of fun. It's pretty tough, but with the help of coaches and all my teammates, it's not bad.
I would say it's cool because you get to work on some of your other things you don't really work on in the season. Like, for instance, speed training. I'm a fast guy, so in track, that's when I usually work on that. And then in football, it's more the strength part. So.
Are you emphasizing anything specific at practice to prepare for John Carroll?
John Carroll has an excellent football team and really good defense, and so we know what we need to do in terms of route running, specifically against their press coverage. We know what we need to do, and we're working on those things really hard in practice. Kids are doing a great job.
Because this is a rivalry game, is there a different approach to practice?
I don't think so. I think one of the things we talked about with the kids is that there's really no need to get them ready to go on Saturday. They'll be ready to go on their own. I think my job is just to help them to get motivated on a beautiful Tuesday afternoon to go out and have a good hour and a half of practice.
What do you look for in BW wide receivers?
Toughness. We want guys who are tough, first of all. Mentally tough, physically tough. Obviously, if you're tall, if you're fast, those things are all really helpful, but we want guys who are tough, we want guys who are willing to learn, who are great teammates, and then we want guys who are willing to sacrifice. One of the things that we talk about is even if you caught a record number of catches in a game, for most of the game you still would not have the football in your hands and you have to go and block and help your teammates. So all those things are things that we look for in a wide receiver.
Has anyone been sticking out at practice?
The whole group has done a great job. I think they're very, very motivated. We had a great Monday, and I think that they're ready to go. We did have a stellar performance last week by Chad Steinwachs. He was Offensive Player of the Week against Defiance, and they followed that through with a good week of practice thus far.